My name is Shantan, and today I am at the Data Center and Infrastructure Summit. And with us, we have Mr. Bakshish Dutta, the RVP of India and SAARC of Druva. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks so much.
Sir, I have a couple of questions for you, like a few questions. I would start off with, what are the current trends do you see in the data center industry in India?
So largely, we see a trend towards the cloud. So data is no longer, kind of centered within the perimeters of of the enterprise. So data is moving out of data center, whether it's cloud or it is cloud applications. So we see a trend there, and so that's a universal trend that's going around. And the other piece is also on the cloud side, customers are today using multi-cloud. So that's another trend that we're seeing in the whole data center space and data space.
Right. In terms of challenges, like when you speak with the customers also, what are the common challenges that you come up with, or what are the major challenges that the data center industry face in India today?
So once again, ransomware remains the key challenge across the board, and how to be best prepared for ransomware. And while one part is how to bolster up the security side of it, but how to ensure that data doesn't really get impacted. So that's one key challenge. The other key challenge I also see hear from customers across the board, and even at this summit also, was how to be compliant. With regulations, government compliances increasing by the day. Most IT leaders are concerned about being compliant on data side to the government regulations, because price for being non-compliant has become prohibitive. So these are two large areas. And third, another one is really with this whole AI coming up, how best to use AI in their business to enhance productivity or be more profitable. So these three largely is what I see as the key challenges or things that are keeping IT decision makers active these days.
Very right, sir. So do you want to talk about any of your offerings that is making actually the lives of your customers easier?
Correct. So, we help customers solve their problems in terms of data management and data protection. So while data protection is the primary use case, but cyber resilience is really the key thing today. So we help customers data, the secondary data that we keep, right? We make it available for them to restore in any point of time. And we offer services on the secondary data that's with us to give insights, incident response, etc., so that they can get those insights from the data that's with us to be more secure, to keep ransomware and other pieces of the business out of the way. So that's the key way we help the customers in our space that we work in.
Right, sir. Sir, one last question to you. How was your experience today at the data center event, and what would be your key takeaways from it?
So this was pretty good. In fact, we engaged with Indian Express after a long time, but the zeal and the zeal of the team to really go the extra mile to help partners realize the value was really great, and that's not changed. And the key insights really was meeting all the decision makers today here to figure out what's going on in their minds, and also to see relevance of our offerings and what other offerings can we do, or how can we tweak our offerings to be more relevant to the business requirements of the decision makers that we met today.
That's perfect. Thank you so much, sir. Have a very nice day.